Hello boys and girls. Today is the second part of our journal cover. Okay, so we're going to add some power words or some of your favorite words that you can think of. I'm going to start by cutting some rectangles to get my shapes, or to get a base for my shapes of my letters, because we're going to think about our letters as shapes, right? Because we have to cut them out and design them. I'm going to find a pattern, so I used a chocolate wrapper before, and now I'm using the other part of the wrapper, and I'm going to think about my placement and the pattern I'm going to use. So I have 3 black and 3 white. Okay, so maybe 2 white and 3 black, because my word is going to be, let's see if you can guess it. I'll leave it for a surprise. The first letter is going to be T. So if you watch, I'm going to cut out my T, and I've done this and I can kind of see my letters, but if you need support with knowing how to do your letters, you can draw on the back or draw on the front for that matter, and then just cut it out. Okay? I'm going to do it freehand and not cut it out because I can kind of see it as I go. And the second letter is going to be R. Okay? So we have that, T-R. And we're going to pick the opposite color. And we're going to start by finding which colors or pattern we want to use. So I found basic shape, like a small square or rectangle. And then I start to cut out my letter. T-R-U is the next letter, and you can see as I work. And again, these are your letters, so they can kind of be your own style too. So if you want to make them, so like I didn't even cut out the middle of the R, but there just happened to be a Facebook symbol right where the circle goes for the R, so that's really cool. So play with the patterns on the papers, play with the shape itself. Try and cut them out freehand or draw them. But most likely if you're using some kind of scraps or wrapper, you probably have extra. So if you mess up once or twice, it's okay. Just try it anyways. So can anybody see the word yet? So here's the next letter. It's really close, second to last letter, so it should be close to guessing it. T-R-U-S is the next letter, and then we'll finish it with the dark color. And you could always keep an eye out for the other scraps, because maybe you like them better. You're like, maybe this one or that one. I'm gonna go with this one. I like, I kind of go with whatever you feel. You'll know what it is. And the best part about these kind of scrapbook covers, like where you're doing like mixed media or collage, you can always cover them up if you don't like it. Or if you decide they need a little change, you just change them. So they can kind of, you don't have to really worry about it being a closed project, like super complete. You can just have fun playing with the process and know that you can always revisit it and adjust it and change it. I think, yeah, I don't really like that T. So just like I was saying, is if you don't like it, look for another piece and change it. So I'm gonna make a different T because I don't like that white in the bottom of it. Yeah, I like this one better, a lot better. Okay. And you might want to move them around as you start to test them out on your cover. So be open to that. Now we're going to get ready to glue some down. So just make sure you glue it the same shape so it gets all the edges. Make sure you press it down so it's not falling off. I'll continue with the rest of the letters for this word, and then we'll go to the next word. Alright, so that's going to be the last letter for focus. And I'm going to look at placement, move it around a little. And no, I don't like that. So I'm going to go with the first one. So make sure you move it around and see how you like it. Okay, no, yeah, I'm going back to the first one. And once you've found how you like it, do any last minute adjustments and then add some glue and glue it down. And once you have that word all glued down, that's all we're doing for today. So all you have left to do is clean up your space and take a picture and send it to me so I can see it. Alright, boys and girls, thank you very much. And remember to give me some thumbs up, share, leave some comments, subscribe if you want to see more of my videos, and I will see you next time in Mr. Joshua's classroom.